Welcome back. Let's move to the next interesting mathematical function. SUMIF and SUMIFs are two functions which are used to add numbers based on single or multiple conditions. The difference between SUMIF and SUMIFs is that SUMIF allows only one condition to be evaluated, whereas SUMIFs allow multiple conditions. Let's look at the syntax of both the functions. In SUMIF, if you pay attention, the first argument is criteria range, which refers to the total range of the criteria based on which we wish to calculate the sum. And the next argument is the criteria itself, on the basis of which we want to get the sum. And the third is the sum range, the range of total numbers of which we are doing the sum. Moving on to SUMIFs, the first argument is sum range, that is the range of all the values whose sum we are trying to calculate, followed by the range of the criteria on the basis of which we wish to calculate the sum, which is followed by the criteria itself of the first range, and so on. It is followed by criteria range 2, criteria 2, criteria range 3, and so on. Let's move to Excel and understand it better. Here we have the Excel sheet. Let's understand its functions by doing 3 exercises. So the first says calculate the total payout of male employees. In the last exercise we were asked to calculate the total payout. So here you can see that we had used the function equals to sum and the range, and we have got the payout. But in this case it has an additional criteria, which is we wish to calculate the total payout of the male employees. In this case, we'll make use of the function SUMIF. Had there been multiple criteria, we would have made use of SUMIFs also. But in this case, let's use SUMIF first. Let's use the formula equals to SUMIF, and here you can see the argument says range. This range is the range of the criteria, and our criteria is male employee. So we'll select this range. So we'll select the gender range, and the next is criteria. The criteria is male. So we'll write male in double inverted commas, and the third is sum range, the range whose sum we wish to calculate. So this is sum range, and we'll press enter. And now I've got the total payout of only the male employees. Let's move to the next exercise. This is to calculate the total payout of male in the department support. Here we have multiple criteria. So in this case, we'll make use of the function SUMIFs. Let's do it. We'll write equals to SUMIFs and sum range. So the range is the range of total payout, and the first criteria range is of gender. Let's select the range, and the criteria is male. Now it is asking the range of second criteria. So as per the question, the range of second criteria is the department range, and the criteria is support, and we'll press enter. And so now I've got the total payout of the males working in the support department. Let's move forward. Now I want to calculate the total payout of females, those whose working hours are more than 15. Similarly, we'll use the SUMIFs function. Let's do it. Equals to SUMIFs. The range is total payout, and the first criteria range is gender, and the criteria is female this time, and the second criteria range is working hours, number of hours, and the criteria is more than 15, and we'll press enter. Now I got the total payout of the females whose working hours is more than 15. In this video, we discussed the most commonly used mathematical functions in Excel. In the next video, we'll discuss upon logical error functions. Thank you.